What if the thread holding time together is fraying? What if love, loss, and legacy are about to collide across centuries? Outlander's final season isn't just an ending, it's a reckoning. And it might just shatter everything we thought we understood about fate, family, and the power of time itself. Brace yourself. Because what's coming next could change the entire Fraser legacy. Forever. When Season 7 ended, it didn't just leave us wondering. It left us scattered. Across time, across continents, across generations. But Season 8 is where it all comes crashing back together. And no storyline proves that more than Roger MacKenzie's wild, emotional, and paradox-filled journey. What started as a father's desperate quest through the stones to save his kidnapped son turned into something far more profound. Because Roger didn't land where he expected. And maybe he wasn't meant to. He arrived in 1739, a detour that at first seemed like a mistake, but soon revealed itself as destiny. In a poetic twist only Outlander could pull off, Roger found himself face-to-face with his ancestor, Buck MacKenzie. And in a stunning twist of time, they were both partly responsible for bringing Buck into existence by nudging together Dougal MacKenzie and Gillis Duncan, Buck's future parents. Yes. Without that moment, Buck never would have existed. And without Buck, there would be no Roger. That's the kind of mind-bending paradox that makes Outlander so unforgettable. But that's just the start. Because Roger also stumbled across someone else in the past. A man he thought he'd never meet. His father, Jerry MacKenzie, a WIW2 pilot who mysteriously disappeared decades ago. Turns out Jerry too had fallen through the stones. Thanks to Roger, Jerry was able to return to his own time and, get this, save a child during the London Blitz. That child? A young Roger himself. Let that sink in. Roger saved his own life by helping his father survive in the past. It's not just poetic, it's cosmic. Time, fate, and bloodline converging in one beautiful loop. So what does this mean for Season 8? Roger's arc has come full circle. He's not just a time traveler, he's become the guardian of his own lineage. And now, it's Claire's turn to face her truth. Because for all the journeys she's made, Claire still doesn't know why she was called through the stones. Not completely. Not yet. But there's a whisper of a new mystery. A revelation. Season 7 dropped quietly, but powerfully. One that could rewrite everything. The possible survival of her first daughter, Faith. This theory doesn't appear in the original books, which makes it even more intriguing. A young girl named Fanny PCO, somehow singing a 20th century song while living in the 1700s, may hold the key. Is she a traveler? A descendant? Or something more? There's also her eerie link to Master Raymond, the enigmatic, time-defying healer whose own secrets may finally come to light. Could Fanny be Faith? If so, her return wouldn't just be emotional. It would be the final piece in Claire's journey. The reason for the calling. The closure she's been unknowingly chasing since the very beginning. But we can't forget what's waiting back at Fraser's Ridge. Their home, once a symbol of peace, has become a place haunted by betrayal, death, and destruction. The fallout from Malva's murder still lingers. Ian's soul is scarred. Jamie and Claire must return to rebuild not just their home, but everything they've stood for. Malva's actions were complex, deceptive, yet tragic. And her death will continue to echo through Claire's choices, especially now when protecting what remains of her family matters more than ever. Outlander has always been about bending time around emotion, threading history with heartbreak. But now it's time for the story to come full circle. Season 8 must deliver the closure that Roger's arc so beautifully achieved, for Claire, for Jamie, and for all of us who've walked this timeline beside them. Will Faith return? Will Jamie's ghost finally reveal its truth? Or will we be blindsided by a final twist that none of us see coming? One way or another, the end is near, and it's going to be unforgettable. So, what do you think? How should Outlander truly end? Let me know your wildest theories in the comments. I read every single one. And if you're obsessed with Outlander, Blood of My Blood, and time travel twists, hit that like button, share this video, and make sure to subscribe. The story might be ending, but this community is just getting started.